Ay, 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 ay. Guess who's back? Back again. Nexton's back. Back. Tell a friend. Boom, boom. Guess who's back? 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 Yo! 2 minutes, dudes. I have the shield on because my game is freezing. Like, I am freezing cold out here in the morning. Ah, come on, game. What are you doing? You're ruining our lives, game. Don't worry, anyway. It's morning time. The game must know it's morning time. Let's refresh it again. How is everybody this beautiful morning, dudes? You probably know this already, but it's Christmas time. All right, game is working, and Paula is in. Oh, Paulo. What's going on? Welcome to the stream, dude. Give me 2 seconds there now. We just get the chat set up, mate. We get the chat set up there now, don't we? RadioNexton in the morning. Yes, we're in with the RadioNexton streams, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, faces of all ages. Let's go. Woo! We're going to be doing our daily insights today, aren't we? Your Grand is in. I missed you, love. How are you doing? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Grand. I'm good, man. I'm good. How are you doing? I missed you too. I mean, I've been here, Grant, you know? I've been here. You can always write to me. You can always send me a little message. Like, hey, Nexton, I love you. And I'm like, Grant, I love you too. That was an example. I used to love when you sent me those Patreon messages. Those days are gone. We've outgrown them. Bring them back. Bring them back, Grant. Good morning, Elise. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the morning time for me anyway. It is morning. It is most certainly morning. And it's dark. It's dark outside. This is like my first RadioNexton and it's dark. You know, because they put the clocks back a while back. And it was still daylight, but now as we're creeping up on the shortest day of the year, normally in and around the 21st of December, it's pretty dark. Yo, Sam, what's going on? And Ganger's in the house as well. Do I have you? No, I don't have you, man. I don't know what that means. What's going on here? Let's just get rid of this thing really quickly there now, bruh. You know what I mean? Let's have that done. Alright, so that's done. Need to get that in there. So, lads, we're gonna do that. Lads, what's up, lads? How you doing, lads? We're gonna do our routes and we're gonna do our daily insights. We're gonna get it all done today. So we are. Did I see your comment? Yeah, I saw your comment. I love when the days start getting longer. Me too. If my granddad was alive, he always was like, the days are getting longer now. Do you know, you're getting 3 minutes a day, 21 minutes a week, every day, from the 21st of December, all the way until around the 21st of June. And then you're going to be losing 3 minutes a day, about 21 minutes a week. He'd say the same thing every year. So there you go, guys. You're losing 3 minutes a day until the 21st, and then the roles go in reverse. Dean Jones, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Whoop. My boy ran away. 8 o'clock, right on time. Nexton is killing it, bro. Since I've been away last week, I used to wake up in the middle of the night to use the potty, to go to the bathroom. But lately, I've just been sleeping the whole way through. I don't know what change has happened, you know. I don't know, but I like it. I kind of like it, you know. I wake up on time. No breaks during the night. Ditto. This is a ditto, dudes. You always know because it's an oddish. Hi, Alex and Chad. Hope you're all doing great. Val, we're doing very good. How are you doing, Val? I mean, do you have the Pokemon Gengar? Yeah, is it Gengar or Gengar? I think it's Gengar, dude. There's G in. Yeah, it is too. It's Gengar, not Gengar. Yeah, I've got a few of them. So I do, mate, I do. So technically speaking, you've spelt your name wrong, mate. It's kind of embarrassing, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, so we're getting to our route now. And once the route is done, the stream has officially begun. You can hear the bus going by there in the background. The cars, as they say in England, the cars, not the cars, the cars are about with the people in them. And we are Pokemon going. So I think I can get the route from here. A ver, ¿puede ser este? Sí lo es. And we have done it. Now we just need to cross the road with a 1 second to go. Road has been crossed. Old man has been judging. And we're ready to go. Oof. Okay, dudes. I know I said it yesterday and the day before that and the day before that, but I need gloves. I need gloves, bro. I am freezing. I came out and I was like, you know, it's not that cold. And like, I've got like 2 jackets on, so we're good. But my fingers are freezing. They're freezing cold, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, my little avatar doesn't know where he is because I am way ahead of him. So hopefully he catches up. We are not really in the same location. Not gonna lie. The dude is drifting, bro. Slowly drifting. Wave after wave. Wave after wave. Yeah, dude, where's boy going? It's like he doesn't want to come in here. Come in here, man. Dude, where you at? Get on the route, man. There you go. Come on yourself. Sup, your tail? What's up, man? Look at this. I think this is the second time I've seen this exact mon here. The second time I've seen this mon here. Oh, dudes, I'm so happy to go home for Christmas, you know what I mean? It's going to be so much fun, I think. Alex is like, it's actually spelled Gengar, bro. That's it. Gengar. But your man's name is spelled Gengar. The dude in chat. That's what I'm talking about, mate. Because he was like, do you have me? Referring to the Pokemon, you know? So that's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about then. Yeah, the avatar's going a bit nuts today, dudes. Like, I'm here, you know? I mean, he's parallel with me, but he's not really. Nookums, good morning. How you doing? 2 weeks off for Christmas. Yes. 2 weeks, well, 2 weeks off one job and still doing this job. But I love this job. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store. A lady nearly knocked me down there. She was beautiful though, so I'd have taken it. Imagine how I get knocked down and I look up, she's holding me, she's like, I'm so sorry, and I'll be like, I'm glad it was you. And then I just die. Ring Christmas bells on Christmas Eve. Not a bad way to go, you know? If you got to choose which way to go, it's not a bad way to go. I'll tell you one thing, I don't want to go in my sleep. A lot of people say that, but nuh-uh. Not me, man. Not me. Tired but good. Just woke up. Me too, bro. I just woke up, had a coffee. The coffee shop was full today. I didn't like that. I'm like, how early do I have to get up for there to be no people there? You know, I like people and stuff, you know. I'm a pretty outgoing guy. But not in the morning when I'm having my coffee. I kind of want everyone to shut up. You know what I mean? Yo, Bianca, what's up? Oh, yeah, sean intercambio. What are you talking about? No lo hacemos aquí. Does anybody want this thing? Is it worth it? The only reason I would consider doing it is because I want rare candies. I hate it when comments are on subscriber mode only. Yeah, I do that because you get stupid people, man, that come along and just drop stupid comments. And most people won't wait 1 minute. You know, the stupid people, they just kind of carry on living their lives. And so, like, I get rid of lots of stupid people, bro. But glad you made it through 60 seconds. Welcome in. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to invite people then, isn't it? So, yeah, we've got 2 people online. Let's do it. I seen you get a shiny Genesect in the video. Congrats. Video? I got it yesterday in a stream, dude. Maybe you rewatched some of the stream. Okay, it's there. Okay. I got a shiny from the raid you joined last night. Let's go, dudes. I got the shiny too. I thought it was going to look more red. Does that make sense? At least, because I got it at nighttime and it looked like, I thought it was going to like really shine, like there was a light on it or something. It's still a cool shiny, but I guess I had my hopes up, you know what I mean? But yeah. And that's all I have to say about that, as far as Gump would say. Great, man. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe I meant to stream. Yeah, not to worry. Dude, you had me thinking. I was like, did I get it in a video? I was like, no, I got it yesterday. I got it yesterday in a stream. So yeah, not to worry, mate. Not to worry. If no one comes, look at my new little pose. Don't I look absolutely fabulous? Like, you know, I'm playing with my ball. It's a good thing that's not plural. And I'm just doing a little dance, you know. I'm having a good time. Yeah, if no one else comes to this, I'm going to carry on living my life. And it would seem that life and carrying on with living is what we will be doing. So as you were, Nexton, as you were. Last night, guys, I'm going to tell you a little secret, okay? So I went home and I had the intention of watching a different film. But Disney Plus, or whatever it's called, put up Christmas movies. And I saw a Christmas movie that I haven't seen in very, very, very long time. It's called Die Hard. You may have heard of it. Anyway, I put it on. And I must say, I thoroughly enjoyed it. And then I do that thing nowadays where when you're watching a movie, you have to research the actors. And oh my God, it's ever so sad, really. One of them is dead. The other guy's got some dementia. And it's just sad, man, because I grew up with these people, you know? They'll never meet me, and I've never met them, but I grew up with them. And I feel like part of them or something, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like, you know what I mean? I can't really describe it, and it's just so sad. And I feel like I'm getting to that place, even though I'm only in my 30s, where I remember my granda watching old films, you know, old westerns. And I was like, what are you doing, you weirdo? And now I think, I understand how you become that weirdo. Because I love these films. And when I'm older, and if I have kids, if I'm blessed with such luck, and I have grandkids, they'll be like, why are you watching Die Hard, Granda? And I'm like, because it's a great film, isn't it? It's beautiful. It's amazing. Yeah, but they're all dead, Granda. Why don't you watch Oogaji Boogaji Boongu, the movie? Because they'll probably have weird names in the future, won't they? And I'll be like, because Oogaji Boogaji Boogu is stupid. Yes, I am crazy. I went out for Spotlight Air, and the only shiny I got was a Genesect. Ah, well, you know what? That's better. Because what was it? It was the Murkrow or something, wasn't it? So, you're all good, man. You're all good. I think you're winning there. You should know the Murkrow shiny's ace, you know? Still, I think you're winning, Nookums. I think you're winning, bro. Dude, we might see Park Girl today. I don't look good though. I just look like I got out of bed, which is the literal truth. So there'll be no interacting with Park Girl. I'll have to take Grant's advice and just be a turkey. Actually, Grant, what's my evolution? If I went from chicken to turkey, what comes after turkey? What's my final stage? Prince. It's totally Prince, isn't it? I'm going to become a prince now, aren't I? Oh, look, the Zygarde cell is out early. Fly over there and click that. How many get it? Just the one. That's fine. Just the one is absolutely fine. Anyway, dudes, make your teas, make your coffees. Or if it's nighttime, make a nighttime tea, I guess. There's nighttime teas, right? There's such a thing. Get snug if you're going to sleep, and get up if you're getting up. Let's bring in the day with a Galarian Articuno on this beautiful... Oh, yeah, so Barside gets to invite me to one, but no one comes to my one. No, Barside. No! No! I refuse. I refuse, Sir Barside, sir. You already need another shiny of the Genesect. You can't trade it anyway, so you just kind of stuck with it, right? Yeah, I think the answer's yes, mate. I think the answer's yes. Woof. Oh, we got no shadow in here. Sorry, chat just kind of loaded there, dudes. And we've got hi bye. Can I add you? No. We've got excuse me. Is that Nexton? Which is Aaron. Yo, Aaron, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yes, this is Sir Alex Nexton in the house. Well, I haven't been sirred yet. I wouldn't take it anyway if he offered, to be honest, because I'm Irish, so that would be a polite refusal. But I can still call myself sir. Nobody owns that title anymore. It's mine. It's mine, goddammit. Finish. Complete the route. That should be number 90, right? One of these should hit 90. I saw an 89 yesterday. Yes! They're both equal. Let's go. Roots. We're looking for the green one. Yeah. My mind thinks in colors. I don't see the words if there's colors. That's actually true, you know that? Doesn't this guy get like a sort of costume soon, no? Gets a little stamp on his head. Oh my god, dudes, Sir Grant is going to be best friended right now. We only need 9 hearts. Oh, this is a big day. Oh, no. It's not going to happen. I don't have coins. Oh, the sadness. The absolute sadness. I can't do it. Because I don't have any... I don't have coins. Oh, no, I'm not... No, you're not wasting that on him. Get away from it. I'll do it later. Get away. Yeah, get away. Get away from me. Sorry, Grant. Sorry, mate. Gonna have to do it later. Off stream. Can't give Grant a poor berry. Grant's not poor. Grant gets a real berry. An eagle. Sorry, I'm just seeing this eagle now. I turn into an eagle, is it? You know what? I could do soaring, flying. Soaring, flying. I'll take it. I'll take an eagle. An eagle it is, dude. So I'm going to go from a turkey to an eagle when something happens. I don't know what that something is yet, but once it happens, you better believe it, baby. Oof, this free-to-play stuff is annoying, like. It's going to take ages. We need to get this guy out of eggs. Where is he? This ugly little boy. This event is a bit poo. Yeah, but you know what? You need some poo in your life. RadioNexton quote of the year. You do need some poo in your life, to be fair, you know? It's nice to just take a break. Like anyone who's been playing crazily, like they can just take a break here now and wait until the weekend. I don't know where this van is going. Okay, it's okay. We survived. So yes, the poo events are needed in the game. Otherwise you'd have FOMO all the time. You'd be missing out on all this cool stuff. And it can't be cool all the time. It's just too much on the brain, right? Really, wouldn't it? So I think poo event is exactly what I was looking for, personally. Poo events for life. But at least during the poo event we could get some shinies. Like, I mean, come on, poo event, give us some shinies, bro. I don't like Nummel. I said it. I'm not fond of it. I don't know what it is. It's boring. Boring old Nummel. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire, lol, is so delightful. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, oh, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Oh man, Christmas rocks. I wish I had heat more spawn where I was at. I got stupid Durant. It's funny, I need stupid Durant shiny, so you can see how the grass is always greener, right? Hello Alex, how are you? I'm good, Rico Lee. What's going on, brother? It mega evolves. What mega evolves? Look, what you talking about, mate? What mega evolves, mate? Look at this. The most annoying Pokemon to ever exist. Bet you won't catch it. Watch, and then he runs away. Go, run away. Yeah, you're stupid, man. It's your stupid face. Whew. Man, we are on it today. We're coming into Park Girl territory, bro. I'm getting excited, man. Nummel Mega Evolves. Oh, does it? Oh, am I supposed to like it now, Nookums? Was that your reasoning behind telling me that? I can tell you, I hate it even more now. Trying to mega bait me, is it? Trying to mega bait me, Nummel. Well, I ain't taking your mega bait. Yeah, we got that here. It's crazy because it's actually France. I think it's French, but we're close to France. So I say we're close to France, like I'm with somebody, maybe my personality. I'm close to France. And so yeah, it kind of spawns here. But like, I'm sick of it, you know? I've seen it so many times. It's annoying to catch. And it's keys, man. You know? They're keys, bro. What? There's a couple of Pokemon I'd like to just remove from the game. The keys, the cup, to name a few. Maybe Rockruff as well, because it's just a dog. I'm not hating on dogs. I love animals. But I want Pokemon to look weird and cool. Get rid of these deers as well. It's essentially a deer. Good morning. Yo, Ray, what's up? Maybe we should start our own Pokemon, dudes. The real Pokemon, you know? We'll get sued and whatever, but people will love the game. Stupid keys and Cutmons. Yeah, bro, what the hell is that about? Like, this is a cool Pokemon. You know? I know it looks like a Scorpion, but it doesn't really look like a Scorpion. I will take this as, yes, this is a Pokemon. Oh, wow, Kevin comes in. First word since I've seen him in ages, and he mentions that Pokemon. Now, you know what I will say about Togepi, even though I hate it, is, you know, you could give that a Pokemon because it doesn't really look like an egg chick, you know? I can deal with that as being a Pokemon, you know? But I mean, Rockruff, Lillipup.Lillipup's a load of crap. It's a dog. This guy, is this a Pokemon? Are you kidding me right now? Like, come on, dude. Come on, man. You know what that's called? That's called, like, either not paying your staff or, you know, the original artist just left. The creative team went on holidays and some dude called Mikey was there and he was like, I'm gonna make a Pokemon, man. And he just draws a deer. And then they come back from holidays like, Mikey, we gotta release tonight. That's all you got? 2 dogs and a deer? And a cup? Jesus, Mikey. Are you an idiot? Oh, I love Pokemon. You just drew animals, man. Pokemon, man. Pokemon. Mikey, do you say anything but Pokemon? Pokemon, man. Pokemon. God damn you, Mikey. God damn you. What are we going to do? We got to write to the company. Pokemon. Yes, the Pokemon company, Mikey. You got something right, you idiot. Pokemon. Why are you laughing like a French guy, Mikey? Pokemon. And that's that. I love Pokemon being animals. And you know what, Elise? That's all that should matter. But I don't. Hey, what's going on here? Did I finish that route? Mate, I just pressed finish. I can't go back. We're just going to have to end it. Pause route. No, sorry. I have to quit you. No, it's based off the series, so Poke on World, they have to have deers and dogs. Yeah, but they could have deers and dogs and just have them be regular animals, you know? And then the Pokemon could be these cool ones that do moves and listen to you, which is kind of what they are, no? I hate Pikachu. Val has come out. Yo, bro, what's going on? One more route, dude. It's the last one of the day. Let's have a look. See nearby, and then I click on my face. Hey, it worked today. Let's go. It normally takes a minute. Yeah, it's a really good place to drive a van, buddy. Sell. What sell about Aaron? Oh man, it is so cold out here today. Kevin, how you doing in the background? Do you like my new voice, Kevin? I'm going to try that someday, dudes. I'm just going to walk into a bar and start speaking with a different accent. See if people who don't know me just think it's my accent, or they go, there's something funny about your accent. Like, I think you're probably from somewhere else. You know what I mean? I think we should all try it. Did I get shiny Genesect on radar last week? Or did I? Did you? Oh, I got it yesterday. I can't do those radars and stuff. Actually, you know, arguably I could have done it last week because I was off, but I was with people, so it was hard. Anyway, the short answer is no. But the awesome answer is I got it yesterday. So, a little bit of coolness there. And then, I suppose I didn't, you know, there's just some Pokemon that are like meh. Genesect is one of them, even though I know it's probably cool in the series. There's some of them I don't care for the shiny, you know? Like Zamazenta, I wanted the shiny. Zacian, I wanted the shiny. Genesect, you know, if it never shone for me, I just didn't care, you know? And I don't know why that is, but there's just some of them captivate me and others don't, if that makes sense. You had a cell and you clicked on a Caterpie instead. Oh, holy sugar shits. Did I forget to sell? Mate. Well, you know what, Aaron? That's life. That's life. Never look a gift horse in the mouth. And I guess I was staring at one. And I was saying no. Hello, little faces. Good morning. Oh my God. Lucy comes in and we get a shiny that I think I needed. Thank you, Miss Dame Charlie Lucy. Is it Dame they say? Those are English people? Oh, what a way to kick off the day. Same with like new Reggies. Those are dogs. Did you get the accent in Granada, bruv? Going ham on the Reds. Genesect is totally goated. Goated is grand, right? Everybody says goated, but these guys were saying my goat, you know? Going on, mate, going on. Dude, I met a guy there called Ben. Probably the funniest guy ever. He's just so funny, man. And he wasn't like the dude you'd sit down and you listen in conversation, but like if you interacted with him, he'd bounce off you. Like, he's so funny, man. So funny. But he wouldn't be the, I don't know how to describe it. Like, he wasn't the dude like around getting everybody going like yo. But you start talking to him, man, and the dude was just so quick. He was so quick. I have like some quotes written down from him that if I read them out, they'd only be funny to me, because it was definitely like a you had to be there thing. He was hilarious, but he'd be saying going ham all the time. Going ham, mate, going ham. Great holiday. Kevin Powell, good morning. Dudes, we got the OG faces in chat. I'm loving it, huh? We got some Elise, we got some Kev, we got some Lucy, we got Grant hiding in the background, drinking his tea, looking at his blinds. Still very proud of them. The hunt for them birds still on. Yeah, I'm popping the incense now in a second once we get closer to G-Bird Place. I need one bird and then I finish the game. In my head, dudes, holy Mary, mother of Jesus. Why couldn't that have been a shiny? In my head, I finish the game once I get that shiny, you know? I started the game with the Galarian birds, and I'm gonna finish the game with the Galarian birds. We've hit level 50, we finished it, man. It's over. It's over, you know what I mean? We're done. We just need that shiny, man. We need that shiny, and I feel today is a good day. Is today the 11th or the 10th? Let me know. I can't remember. I hear you're quitting if you don't get the shiny bird in there. I would only be quitting Pokemon Go. I wouldn't be quitting content creation. You'd still have me in some weird way, you know? It'd just be different. You know what I mean? Yo, Purple Gorilla, what's up? I wouldn't leave you guys. I wouldn't leave you. I might just leave Go. You know? But I wouldn't leave Go personally. I'd still enjoy it personally. You know what I mean? We'll see anyway. We'll see what happens. I do love Go. I do love Go, man. I do love Go. Dude, get in the bowl, mate. What are you doing? Oh my God, man. We are down where we see, what's her name? Parko. And they're digging up the road. They're digging up our path of love. Stop digging our path of love. This is where we're supposed to meet. Again and again and again until one of us asks the other out. Why does it always have to be the guy, eh? You know, in this ever-changing world. Park girl, get over here. Ask me out, god damn it. Can I get a hell yeah? Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta complete the Pokédex yet. That's true. But it doesn't have to be in a content creation way. I'll still play the game. I don't know, Kev. You know, I don't know. You know what I mean? I just feel like I'm pigeonholed in Pokemon Go sometimes, you know? Does that make sense, mate? Gobble, gobble, gobble. Oh my God, dude, Apache's here as well. Yo, what's up, mate? About to leave for school and finally I'm able to come in again. How you doing this morning? I'm good, man. How you doing? Good to see you. Dude, you're nearly on holidays. This Christmas, bro, I'm going to try and get a Fortnite account and I'm going to trash you. So you might as well start practicing now because, you know, I'm going to be commandeering, what a cool word, my brother's PS5 and then I'm going to trash you. And you're going to be like, this is the worst Christmas ever. Alex has not let me win one time. Oh, Park Girl's here. Oh, really, Park Girl is here. Oh, and she's chatting away to that girl who's got the same dog as her. Dude, the fake dog and the real dog are literally, they're over here, look. They're there talking to each other. Man, this girl is like clockwork. She's literally here at 8:27 every day. Jesus Christ, she's beautiful. She is absolutely gorgeous. All right, we can keep on going. I don't look good today now, so we have to keep on going, dudes. We have to gobble, 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 gobble. The chicken is definitely here today. Man, it was good to see her, though. I'm waiting to see her again for Christmas. Maybe I can just come with flowers someday. I mean, you know what? I think I'll just have to skip a stream day and just come along and just like sing a Christmas carol. I'd like to do something outrageous so that it's a moment to remember, you know? Because I'm a hopeless romantic, guys, you know? It's just who I is. Okay, look, I got it, Aaron. I got it. Call the dog over. No, she's talking to another person who has a similar dog. Do you remember one day we were on stream and I thought it was her, but the dog had more hair? They're talking to each other. So like it's the same dog and they're talking to each other. Don't turn around, Alex. What are you doing? You look weird. Okay. Hi, Alex. Yo, Sub-Zero. What's up? Hey, Alex. How are you? I just broke my arm. Uh-oh. And I got an operation in which they put a rod in my arm. Dude, you have a story to tell for the rest of your life. So positive outlook on that. Anyway, I hope you're okay. Ask is your way in. Get the dog a present. That'd be weird though if you just showed up with dog food one day, wouldn't it? Also, I don't know, dog owners are weird now. You know, like back in the 90s, that would have been awesome. I think nowadays you'd just be a freak. We're not in those 90 times anymore. The cool days are gone, man. We have left the best part of the world behind. That is a fact. Makes the dog love you, everything else will follow. The manipulation, man. Imagine it happened. I'd be like, you got to go back over some of this chat. Chat got me your number. We love our dog more. I can't believe we saw her. So like if I get up early and I'm here for this time, I see Parkrow. Oh, who says I should ask her out for the crack? For the absolute crack before I fly home to Ireland. Which means I fly to Ireland the 23rd. What day is it? 9 days. Come on, you get some in there, man. Is it 9 days before I go? No, that's wrong. My math is terrible there. It must be like 13 days, right? What date is it, dude? Is it the 10th, the 11th, or the 12th? I don't know what the date is. Bro, I got a Galarian Moltres. Let's go, Brody. Let's go, man. Do it. Do it, yeah? For real? Yeah, I'm up for some rejection, right? To be fair. It'll be cool rejection, though. You can't miss what you never had. But you can have a laugh with it before you either do or you don't, you know. She's definitely going to be like, I'm married. I know, I'm going to be like, obviously you're married. Obviously. However, I didn't know that initially. Do it, dude. All right, screw it. We're going to have to come up with a plan, so, okay? We know she's there about this time every day. It's like factual now. I've run into her too many times. So we gotta get a good plan, and if I think it's hilarious, I will definitely do it, because YOLO, you know, you only live once. The only thing is, how am I gonna record the situation? No one gets up this early. All my friends are losers. Oh, get up at 7:30, mate. You kidding me, bro? You miss all the shots. Yeah, my friend always says that. Alex, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I'm like, thanks, John. Thanks, man. I do take a lot of shots though. Alright, we're gonna pop her daily now, dudes. Yeah, I think we should go for it. For the crack. Oh man. She's like clockwork, mate. Clockwork. But you know what they do say as well, dudes, you know, just to kind of like feed that other wolf. They say you should never meet your hero, you know. Do we want to ruin our park girl illusion? Do we want to make it a reality? What if she starts talking and I'm like, yeah, I really bigged you up in my head, bro. I mean, she can't be that bad. She's got a dog. She's committed to the dog. That's awesome. She's up every morning at the same time. That dog is probably like waiting at the door like, hey, this is a good person in my eyes. It's not easy to walk a dog, you know? I don't know. She will fall for you, dude. You're the best. Guys, you're dreamers. You're all dreamers. I love it. I'm a dreamer too. I need someone who isn't a dreamer, so that they can keep me grounded. Like otherwise, if I meet a dreamer and I'm a dreamer, Jesus, that's the end of the world right there. One of my family members has died and I'm trying my best in school to make up for it. You have to make up? What do you mean you have to make up for it? You have to make up for... That's a weird school, dude. I'm sorry for your loss, bro. Alright, let's get this daily incense going. I think I need a new daily incense route because Dial, go where you at, you beautiful face. Just don't fall in love with me this Christmas. Let's go. Let's go with that. You know, maybe we don't need that much. Did you get shiny marker? I have it from a while back. I didn't get it yesterday or anything. You know, once you have one, you don't really need another, you know. My GF isn't a dreamer, so it fits me so well. There you go. You definitely need someone who isn't a dreamer. The girl I went out with the longest wasn't the dreamer, and she kept me grounded. But she was mad about all my insanities, as we call them. Dudes, I'd say I'm hard to live with, you know. I gotta say, like, I could literally start playing paddle, which has happened, and then I want to be a pro, you know. And I'll drop everything to try and become a pro. But the problem is, I'll find something else within 7 days, and then paddle, I'll still continue to play it, but being a pro doesn't matter anymore, you know, because now I want to be a chess champion. So then I get in, I find Magnus Carlsen and all these dudes, and I'm like, yeah, I could totally do this. And then I find something else, and I get into that, and it's like, oh, I didn't know you could make paper airplanes 300 different ways. So yeah, my life has been pretty much that. I think my siblings think I'm absolutely mental. In fact, the first time I brought a girl home, they were like, oh, you haven't met Alex yet. And they were like, what do you mean? He's like, no, he's crazy. He's trying to act like he's not insane. I'm like, Neil, shut up. She doesn't know that I'm mental. Can you give her some time to warm up to me first? Yo, I'm back. Yo, Josh. Whoa, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Boop, boop. Here we go. This can be shiny. I'm back. Yo, Kevin. How are you doing anyway, Kev? Beautiful soul, yeah. 151. Oh, light goal, dude. It's been a minute since we even tried. I don't think we'll get any light goals. What's the likes on now? I think we're on like 20. Come on, dudes. Pop it up to 50. I'll be happy with 50. I could do a 50 light goal. Boop, 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 boop. Man, I need an idea. No one came to mind. Can you name your next shiny zero? Yeah, I can do that. Unless it's Galarian bird, in which case, no, I'm going to call that either. I got to call it Wolverine, but at the same time, I want to call it Chris. I did say Chris first, but I also promised Wolverine. We'll see what happens when I catch one. Grand, very busy and lots of other stuff going on. Yeah, I can only imagine, man. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being as happy as one can be in contentment and 1 being kind of low, where would you be on the scale, my man? I'll be lurking in chat for a few minutes. Not to worry, Lucy. Hey, Nexton and Faces, how's everyone doing? Good, Galarian, how are you? Just heading to G-Bird Place. Let's get rid of some mons first, though, because I think we're about to pile up on them. Yes, we are. That's a transfer 10. A ver. Let's get this out of the way. Ooh. What's Chris Verine? Chris Verine. What's that? What are you talking about, mate? Morning, Dell. Dell. You know, Dell, I heard that you settled down, that you found a girl and you're married now. And I actually heard as well, Dell, that your dreams came true. I guess she gave you things that I didn't give to you. I totally just made that up right there. Chris and Wolverine. Oh, okay. That's not bad, actually. Oh, dude, the other guy. Why doesn't the other guy pop out of the eggs? You must be the other guy. I'm the guy that does his job. What's the movie? I'm not the best, to be honest, right now, bro. But your streams make my life so much better. If I have a low moment, your streams keep me going. I appreciate it, bro. Being you. Oh, thanks, sub. Hey, chin up, kid. Chin up. I don't know how old you are, but kid or man, chin up. Dude, we all have low days. We all have shit happens around us. It's going to continue to happen. And the older you get, you know, the trees around you are going to start falling down. And yeah, all you can do is just realize that, you know, you got your time to make your mark on the world, whatever that is. Your mark can be as simple as opening a coffee shop like Kevin did and making people happy every day. You know, whatever it wants, but you just do it, man. Just be you. As I keep trying to say to my brother, I'm like, find something you like and just beat it with a shovel, metaphorically speaking. That's what I'm doing with this YouTube thing. All right, we're in G-Bird Place. Yeah, but just know that you're awesome, dude. And try your best to not compare yourself to anyone, which is very hard, man. It's a very hard thing to do. You know, I find myself doing that a lot. I'm like, hey, don't do that. You're almost 19. Jesus, man. I'll tell you something, what I'd give to be 19 again. And I'm like, I'm still young in quotation marks, but if I knew then what I know now, yeah, mate, 19's a good age. You have so much ahead of you, mate, you know. You could get a bar job now, save up, you go travel in Asia, you can meet people, you'll find yourself there, you know, like the answers are in the first few steps. There's no more to tell you than that, like, you know, just make the first ripple, you know, drop the first stone and do that, you know, save up, go travel Asia, save up, do the Camino Santiago, and while you're on that journey, shit will start making sense. You'll find something else, you'll come back and you'll be like, wow, I'm gonna do this thing. I don't even know what that thing is, but I'm telling you, the first step is, especially if you're young, is just travel, man. Just travel. Do your absolute best. Save up, go, okay, this is my aim, this is how much money I need to travel, and get out of there. Is Mike off? Getting up for work, take care, all. Love you, Mike. Yep, Kev, not like doing big global tournaments, whatnot, but I play. You too, then? I'm reading Galarian's messages. You have to stop doing that, Alex. You can't be me. I know I can't be Kev, and Kev's awesome. I genuinely love you, Kevin. Even though your account gets more shinies than mine, so I don't really like that about you. My dream is to be a YouTuber. Your dream is to be a YouTuber. Then start, man. Just start. Just start doing stuff. Your dream is so easy to do. You literally record and upload a video. You are a YouTuber. Now you're probably going, yeah, obviously that, but I want to be a successful YouTuber. Everybody does, but there's no magic formula. You got to start, you know? So whatever you want to do, just start uploading things. And again, that's the same as dropping the first pebble. Things will just start making sense. But I will tell you something, man. It's not easy, yeah? It's a tough gig, YouTubing. Some people get very lucky, some people don't. I'd be on the don't side. I'm lucky in one way, but like my dream is also to be a successful YouTuber. Yeah, but the best thing you can do is start. Just start. This Christmas. Yeah, but see, that's your problem right there, Zub. You're like, I only have. That doesn't matter. Subs don't matter, man. I have 26,000 subs. I threw up a video yesterday, I got 90 views. Doesn't matter. Subs don't matter. Views matter. And you'll get them, man. If you upload stuff you want to upload. I started collecting almost when it was originally released because I'm as old as time. Time after time. When you watch, you can love and you will find it. Like my favorite YouTuber, Ryan Train, because I love him. Hey Ryan, I love you if you're listening. Maybe he tunes in, you know, maybe he has like some of his Joyride candy and a cup of tea and listens to good old Alex talk. He was on 20k subs in 6 months. Like, that's insane. 17 million, now going on 18 million. I just love his stuff. I just love his stuff, man. My highest views is this. Zub, you're not listening, man. You gotta just do what you want to do, upload what you want to upload, and don't just stop caring about that stuff. That stuff will kill you. If you're struggling with that now, what? That stuff will kill you, bro. I still think you should travel. Just record that. Go travel and record that. That does help, Kevin. I only started getting interested in like 2018. I don't remember. In this game. Yeah, if it wasn't for the pandemic, I don't think I'd ever have even opened this game. I don't even know what I'd be doing. Who sings that song? Just don't fall in love with me this Christmas. Stuck in my head. I like it. I think Buble. Dun, 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 dun. Actually has that like, don't waste your time on me, you're already a voice inside my head. Miss you. It's got a similar kind of tune, no? How did you go with G-Max Lapras and G-Birds? I didn't get G-Max Lapras. I don't have one. In fact, most of the G-Maxes I don't have. I have 3. 2 were traded to me and I did 1 G-Max battle. Well, 2 G-Max battles. Which was the toxicity thing. To be honest, man, it hasn't really captivated me, the whole G-Max thing, because, you know, you need people to take part, and as there is no people around unless they're able to be around, it's kind of not, I don't really care. So, like, if I never get a G-Max one, I'm not really pushed, you know? I don't have this, like, I need one, you know? I would like them, but I'm not overly, like, that doesn't bother me, you know? If it wasn't for my girlfriend, I would never know about you and never play Pogo. My channel is Fortnite. Oh man, Fortnite. Big niche. Very big niche. Probably hard to get good in Fortnite. The niche is so big. I started interested in Pokemon Go. Or interest, is it? December 31st last year, and then I got my own account in like May, June this year. Cool. Still here, by the way. Just got to do things in the background. Not to worry, Lucy Goosey. I don't think they should have added G-Max. No real need for it. No, again, like, I'm not saying it's bad, you know. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying I don't feel like I'm losing out. But like when I did take part in G-Max battles, they were fun, you know? They were fun. It's just the game isn't the game is made for people in the United States of America, you know? That's the easiest answer, you know? Places with big communities, which is probably generally speaking there. So if you don't have that, which I don't, then you can't take part in that part of the game, you know? But it's kind of a good thing that they didn't make it like so, like it's not imperative that you take part in it. Because if it was an imperative thing, and I think they'd lose a big audience, but it's not. It's just kind of like a side quest, you know? If you want to do this, it's there. But I'd imagine come like some Go Fest thing or whatever, some global, they'll probably release them all at the same time and everyone will have a chance. I don't know. It's a waiting game sometimes, this game. You know, when it's released, it's a little bit more difficult and then it gets easier and, you know, I'm way too used to you calling me Lucy Goose, you know, doesn't bother me anymore. Well, it never bothered me. If that makes you feel better. Just sounds cool. I don't know, I think Japan has a bigger Pogo base. Japan, maybe. But I don't speak Japanese, so. But either way, it's definitely catered towards, we'll say, those 2 countries then. It's not catered towards me and my little community, me and Ente, you know, the odd time Carlos. Yo, Martin, what's up, man? Mountain, how's it going, Mountain, mate? We got a mountain in the chat, lads. I'm on Fortnite, but I play on my phone. 1 season, I got 700 friends. Nice. I can't tell you. I don't know anything about Fortnite, you know. So I wouldn't know what that means, but I think it sounds pretty cool. Well, Zub, just keep going, man. Keep going. Oh, gosh. You might be the next Mr. Beast. Mr. Sub. It took him 10 years, man. So if you're willing to invest 10 years, by the time you're 29, you're there. And you'll still be younger than me. How crazy is that? So, all I'm seeing is positives, man. All I'm seeing is positives. I don't know anything about Fortnite either, but 700 wins sounds good, no? Sounds like guy knows what he's doing, bro. Who's your buddy, Pokemon? My buddy is my Galarian bird, which is going to be best friend, but I don't have coins. I forgot to put them in this morning. And we only need 9 hearts, so I'm going to do that after the stream. I'll put some coinage in and get that little best badge sticker on little Grant. That'll be cool. Boom. Boom. Alright, come on, some birds. We want some birds up in this house, man. Not this weird looking thing. Thank you, Alex, for all your support and advice. Yeah, not to worry, dude. It's all about consistency. I follow this guy online. His name's John. I can't think of his second name, but he takes an ice bath every day. I think as of yesterday, he's on like 730 days taking an ice bath every day. And the reason I'm telling you this is because, one, it cannot be easy to take an ice bath every day through each season. And at the moment, as he's taking ice baths, it's snowing. And two, he's got a huge following just from doing something for himself. And three, consistency, man. Every day, good day, bad day, days he doesn't want to do it, days his partner is at him, he's having a bad day at work, dude's in that ice bath for 5 minutes every single day. And I'm pretty sure most of us, if not all of us right now, couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. That's not going to be easy. Get up in the morning, get into an ice bath when it's already cold. Nah, buddy. And that's what it is with anything in life, with YouTube, with piano lessons, you name it, dude. Whatever you want to be good at, it's every day showing up for yourself and doing the thing you don't want to do like you love it. And that's it. And only very few people in the world have that ability, you know. Well, actually, everyone has that ability. I shouldn't say that, but you know, only very few people in the world actually go ahead and do it, because it's tough, man. It's a tough road, you know. You have good days and bad days, but you got to show up all the time. You know, you can't be like, I'm not motivated today now, so I'm just going to sit down and do nothing. No, it's the days you're not motivated are the days you need to show up most. How cold is it there? You know what? I don't know, because I have like 7 jackets on. So I'm walking around like Joey and Friends when he took all Chandler's clothes, you know? But it's cold, eh? It's finally cold. It's simple, not easy. That's exactly it, man. It's simple, not easy. In theory, it's a walk in the park. In practice, it's very difficult. And that's it. And then you get to a point where you get addicted to it. Like, where you kind of go, Jesus, imagine him, like, he's 730 days in. Like, I'm sober so long now that if I broke that sobriety, even if I wanted to drink, I'd feel like I'd lose. Well, you'd lose all those days, they go back to zero. Like, that would crush me more than the drink. I don't know how to describe that. And I'd imagine this guy, like, maybe he has an idea to get to 1,000. Well, I love listening to him anyway. His name's John something. Just type in ice bath guy John, and you're gonna find him on Instagram, and he's just worth listening to. He gives you like a bit of advice when he's freezing to death every morning. And yeah, his one yesterday was beautiful because it was the longest one he's done in terms of like talking. And yeah, he opens up about like he always says, hey guys, my name's John, the water is abysmal, 2 degrees Celsius. Like always, my friends, it's gonna be a good day. And then he gets into the ice bath, he tells you something nice, and you're like, yes, John, I like that in the morning, man. You're a legend. Yo, Jesus, what's up, man? Dude, I didn't throw down. I hate when I don't throw down a star piece. I don't really care about the XP, but the star piece is a must. It's minus 27 Celsius here right now. Jesus. That's like your breath would freeze weather outside. Keep warm, buddy. It's finally coast as next in, as I literally just put my shorts on for the day. I would wear shorts today. My legs don't get cold. I don't know why, but they don't get cold. Oh my goodness me. Stupid iPhone. I never say oh my goodness, by the way. That's only because the other word, if I said it, would be bad for the channel. Well, it wouldn't be bad for the channel. It'd just be the family friendly character would be gone, you know. But I really wanted to say muck, you mucking idiot. I'm over it now. I got it out. He's in the moon. He's not on the moon. He's in the moon. Grant is the moon. The last like 20 hearts for buddies are personally so tedious to get. I need like 17 for the best buddying my Noibat. Well, I'm using the pine-up berries or whatever they're called. The poffins. So it goes quick enough with those. Yeah, dude, I can check it out, but like, here's the biggest bit of advice I'm going to give you, Sub-Zero. You don't want people to look at your stuff. What? What are you talking about, Alex? Of course I do. Yes, you do. You want people who are interested in your stuff to look at your stuff. The worst thing YouTubers do is they're like, hey, mom, dad, friends, follow me. They're not interested, you know? My mom likes watching Gilmore Girls, and my dad likes watching Roy Keane, you know? He's not interested in Pokemon Go content, so the last thing I want is the algorithm to have both of their subscriptions, and then the algorithm's like, I don't know what's going on because this guy likes Roy Keane and this girl likes Gilmore Girls. So me looking at your stuff, man, well, I can do it if you want. I have no interest in Fortnite. So like, it's not going to do anything for you having me look at it. You know, I say that in the nicest way. You got to make stuff, and those that are into it, they will come. You know what I mean? They will naturally come. They're like, I like this guy's stuff. He's got a good vibe. It's cool. Or this guy's crazy, you know? Or, I don't know, this guy doesn't roar or shout. He's just totally chill. And he plays Fortnite. So it's all about that, man. You don't need to tell your friends about it, because if they're not into what you're doing, then the worst thing you can do is have them sub your channel, you know? I didn't tell any of my family about it. Because that's exactly what I learned. And it makes sense, you know? But yeah, if it pleases you, I'll have a look at it. But again, I've got no interest in the old Fortnite, you know. Squirtle. Should I make a Pogo channel? Dude, Zub, man. You see, you're chasing a car. You got to do what you want to do, man. Don't make a Pogo channel if you're not into Pogo. First of all, Pogo, like, realistically, is dead. You know, it is. In terms of the content creation, the market's full, you know. Your best thing you can do now if you make Pogo is just stream. Streamers get loads of subs. But that's not a forever thing, you know. A forever thing is making videos and getting good views on YouTube anyway, at least. Or maybe on Twitch or an actual streaming platform. It might be a better thing, you know. But no, if I was starting again, I wouldn't start with Pogo at all. The niche is, like I said, the game's doing well now, but it's not a forever niche, you know. At least not Pogo Go. Maybe if you did like the whole Pogo universe. Well, I said Pogo, Pokemon universe. You might be a little bit better there. Then you can jump between things. But yeah, read my comment. Read it. Do you think they will ever expand level 50 to 60? Yeah. I think so. Would it make you to recommend your channel to people with similar interests to friends and family you have follow, unless people who are interested? No, yeah, the algorithm goes in like, so you guys like Pokemon. If you follow me, like, then they're going to recommend Tony to you. They're going to recommend Mystic 7. They're going to recommend all these guys, you know. They're going to push the top guys first. I mean, that's what algorithms do, you know. Whatever you search for, even on Instagram, within 15 minutes, if you go over to your searches, all these things will start coming up, you know. We meet again. Don't know when, don't know where. What are you talking about? We meet again, I don't know when, don't know where. Did I meet you before or something? You're sub to Tony now. Good stuff. Tony's the best. Tony is the best. You should sub BT as well. BT Grinds is cool. Just don't wanna me this Christmas. Yeah, I gotta put that song on later to get it out of my head. That's the song next then. Yeah, it's a Michael Bublé song if we're talking about the same thing. Well, Michael Bublé does so many covers. I don't know if it's his song or, you know, I think it's his song. You got a new subscriber. Love your vibe. Keep it up, mate. Appreciate you, bro. Welcome to the faces, dude. Woo! See what I mean? And I assume, Zob, that guy's into Pokemon Go. You know? I didn't ask that guy to sub. He's come and done that, or she's come and done that, or they've come and done that all by themselves. And that's how it works. Here's a question for you guys. Have you ever fallen in love? Because I was thinking about this yesterday, you know, because I'm not with anyone at the moment, right? And then I was thinking about people that I've been with, and I was like, did I ever actually love them? And I know this sounds crazy, you know, right? I obviously did love them, but I mean, maybe I was subjected to so many Disney movies as a child that, like, my idea of love is, like, almost impossible for the partner to give me or me to give them, because, you know, Disney movies are just so like, oh my God, we're so in love. It was love at first sight. She was standing next to a tree and she was drinking a cup of tea and I just loved her and she just loved me and it was just natural. So then with that madness in my head, I wondered, have I ever been in love? At least I don't know now anymore. Do you know what I mean? Good morning, Emma. How are you doing? What city are you playing in? The greatest city ever, Alaska City. Oh my God, I think this all the time. Do you really think this all the time? I was thinking this yesterday. You know, I was like shaving and I was like, dude, I don't know. Have I ever been in love? You know? Because right now, I feel like in a awesome way. I don't feel anything anymore, you know? And I was like, is it true? Have I been in love? And I was like, I must have been in love. I was with this girl for a long time, you know? Definitely loved her, but was I in love? And then I was like, is this all made up? You know? Is there even such a thing? What's this thing? Dude, why am I getting that thing? Why are people sending me that, lad? Wait a second. I actually do need... No, I don't need them anymore. Sugar. Yes, I always wonder if I just think it because I have been single for so long, or I can't remember. Not even that. Not even like... Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. I guess, like, for me, there's a difference between being in love and loving someone. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Man, I don't know what I'm talking about. But I just know I'm chasing cars. But you genuinely think you haven't loved anyone? Really? No, I definitely loved the people I was with. I know that. But I just don't know if I was movie Lady and the Tramp in love, shared a spaghetti together, walked down the street madly, you know, that kind of thing. Dude, there's more EVs here than there are people on Earth. Are you seeing this? Yeah, maybe actually not love, at least by definition. It might be attraction for me. Yeah, I love the start, man, when you meet someone and you get those feelings. You're like, ooh, what's this, you know? That for me, I don't know, is that falling in love? Or is that like, what is that? You know? Like how I am with Park Girl right now, you know? Like, woohoo! Even though she has no idea. You know, when you just... But then later, right, you meet someone, you start going out, whatever it's called now, courting. It's not called that now. I just love that word. You need to define what in love means to you first. Yeah, but I hate that what it means to you. It needs to be universal to be in love. Otherwise, why am I watching any movie or reading any book? you know? It can't be that subjective. It can be subjective in that, you know, you can love someone and someone else go, ooh, really? Her or him? But like the idea has to be the same for everybody, right? That has to be somewhat close to objective. Otherwise the term doesn't exist. Right? I don't know. This is what I think about when I cut my beard. I'm insane. And then sometimes I feel, what's this? Because it's BS. Then sometimes I feel like that maybe I just don't have the instruments, what would you say, like maybe the chemicals aren't released in my head to actually be in love, you know? Does that make sense? Yeah, I mean, like maybe I'm broken or something. There is no universal love. It's so different depending on when and what culture. So you don't think there's a universal idea of falling in love with someone? But sure, if that was the case, you could just fall in love with anybody. And I can't fall in love with anybody. Like, I've been around people and, you know, you think things that you never say out loud, you know? And you'd be like, can I love this person? No, I can't. I can love them in a way that they can be my mate forever, but I can't love them in a way that I fall in love with them. Do you know what I mean? I think about this all the time. You know? In the background, your brain is always doing like... This is the sound I'm using for lack of vocabulary. Different sounds. Okay, Cross. Relax, man. I think love changes definition as you get older. Yes, that's true. I can jump with that. You know? They also do say you fall in love. As in, like, you meet someone and it's just suddenly, boom, you know? Oh, sugar. There's something about this person. Hello, buenos dias? Yes, we got this stupid thing. We are all different. Different things make us happy and sad. Why should love be the same for everyone? That's why it's so hard, in my opinion. Yeah, but I think you're misreading me. I mean like the feeling love. I don't mean like love the same for everyone. We can all have different partners, different things, different interests, different people, different times. But I mean the feeling. The feeling, the chemical release when your body says, this one. I choose this one. You know, and you're like, ooh, this one, really? Didn't see that coming. Like that feeling. That's universal, I think. Otherwise, there wouldn't be a name for it, you know? Like hunger, you know? We can all react to hunger differently. It's pretty universal, isn't it? And some of us can hold off longer than others. You know what I'm trying to say? You know what I'm trying to get to? Some of you are like, no, Alex, you're crazy. I am crazy, so that's already on the table. I don't need to say that again. Yeah, I don't know. I'll let you know if I ever fall in love again. I think I have been in love. I think so. But you know what it is? Actually, you know what it is? It's just every love I've had has been different. That's probably why the question merits a ponder, so to speak. Every love's been different. They've not been the same. So maybe you guys are a bit right there. Like fear is universal. Yeah, I get you. Yeah. But I've loved them all. I've just not loved them the same. I don't know how to describe that, because that sounds... Does that sound disingenuous? Jesus, look at that bird over there. Is that a bird? I wish I could show you this thing. This thing's bigger than my torso, man. I don't know what that is, but it's beautiful. Hello, man. I think it starts with lust and longing. Sometimes I think it starts for me with if someone's doing something that I want to do. Like, for example, and I think that always is how it kicks off for me. And then I've realized that about myself later in life. I didn't realize it in my 20s. Is that so if I met a girl, imagine, and they were like going traveling, I'd be like, what? In my head, I'm like, you're doing all these things. How are you doing these things? I want to do these things. And then I'm just straight away, I'm just drawn to them, you know? When someone's doing something that I really want to do, that can be like my first draw. I didn't notice that in my 20s though. And then, yeah, maybe that's not love then. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's cool now being older though, because I kind of half know what I want, you know? I say half know what I want because, you know, like I don't want someone who smokes, for example. But if Park Girl threw out a cigarette and started smoking, yeah, I could bend the rules a little bit, you know? But it's not my first choice. It's not my first choice. I mean, genuinely, there are only so many ways that people react. So, say being hungry, right? To say, well, yeah, you can react lots of ways. I mean, I'm not talking about starvation, you know, like I'm talking about like when you get hungry. Like, for example, I go quiet, you know, and people are like, Alex, you're a bit moody. And I'm like, no. I'm just like, but can you pick a place to eat, please? And then afterwards, I'm like, woof, I was moody. And they're like, yeah, you were. Like, yeah, I didn't even notice. I was trying to be nice. I was really trying to, like, on that holiday, for example, man, Jesus, Mary and Joseph, people can't make decisions. And the thing is, when you're with a bunch of lads, everyone wants, like, it's like, oh, so where do we go? It's like, I'll pick the first place, because I will eat anything, you know? And so it doesn't matter to me. Reviews, I don't care. I'll eat anything. But these guys were like, oh, the reviews and this and that and this. So, like, there's two outcomes. One was, we'd wait for someone to choose, and then they'd be like, Alex, you got moody. And I'm like, I didn't. I went quiet, whatever. And we'd have an argument about that after the fact. Or if I chose a place, afterwards, like, oh, that place was crap. And I was like, well, dudes, can't win, can I? I can either be quiet and wait for one of you guys to make your mind up, or I can choose a place you're not going to like it. I can't win! It's funny how you can think you love someone and years after you break up with and think, what was I thinking? Yeah, but that's why it's love, mate. That's why it's love, because when you are in love with someone, there's, for lack of a better word, there's a spell on both of you, because you're in love, isn't it? Like, you know. And then, yeah, when you break up with them, like, for example, we'll just say I was with a girl called Miriam, which never happened in my life. And I always think about this. If I see Miriam now on Instagram, right, and Miriam's married and has 2 kids, I always think, but that's not the Miriam that I loved. Yes, the same person exists and inhabit the same body, but the Miriam that I loved is gone, and so is the Alex. Do you know what I mean? So that way you're thinking like, oh, Jesus, what was I doing? It wasn't you, so to speak. It was you and how you thought then and how you felt then with the person and how they thought then and how they felt then. And although you both still exist today, the person, those people don't. Does that make sense? At least that's how I see it, right? So when I look at like a past partner or whatever, and I see they're still alive today and maybe they have kids or whatever, you know, you check in, you do your little snipes on Instagram. You know, I'm like, yeah, that's not the person I walked on the beach with that night. That's not the person that told me this thing that night. Or I told them, like, that person and who I was, they're gone, you know? Does that make sense? I feel like I've had a strong attachment to people, but never actually in love with them. Yeah, love's a funny thing. I often wonder, if I wasn't subjected to Disney movies, would love even be something that I wonder about, you know? It's like the way that everyone has a different version of you in their head. Yeah, that's true too, yeah. That's the thing. If you could only see yourself like I do, you'd be amazing. People say this stuff, don't they? Sneaky snipes, we've all done it. Yeah, sneaky sniping's nice, man. Sneaky sniping's nice. You like checking in, because that person was part of you, or at least makes up who you were. Sometimes you lose yourself as you get older. I find myself going back to old music, try and find who I am. Who is Alex? Why is Alex? Where is Alex? It just happens. And that's why you'd introduce boyfriends, girlfriends to friends or family before getting married, right? Well, Jesus, I wouldn't get married anyway, like, so forget about that. I say that now, eh? My mind, again, you can change, but it's not, that wouldn't be my first thing, you know? First thing, if I met someone, would be a house. You know, like, if we got on and we fell in love, it would be a house. And then, like, you know, I did the whole and I love my family, bring your family member home. Sorry, bring your partner home thing, you know? But nowadays, as I get older, I don't, like, unless they really wanted to meet each other, I don't actually care. You know, it's not as big as it was for me when I was in my 20s. It's bird time. I hope so. Off to work now. Have a great day. You too, brother. Dude, I've got no luck with the G-Bird since we've come back. Well, no, it's been the second day. Like, what am I talking about? What's up, yo, Rudy? What's up? I wish I was with my wife for 15 years before I got married. Well, there you go, yeah. Yeah, I'm not saying anything bad about getting married, but I mean, I wouldn't rush into it if I was meeting someone. I would definitely, like, if I was a young person listening right now, you know, if I met someone, I'd probably live with them first. Make sure that I know them in and out, you know, not just get married and live with them afterwards, because I think there are some really old school people out there, and it's just not the way to do it. Look at this guy. You know? And also, if you're a young dude, like, if you're, like, anywhere below 25, don't fall in love, man. Travel, bro, I'm telling you. Get out there. Fall in love when you're 28. Have many loves before then. You're only getting one go. Dude, I swear to God, if I was 19, I would just go traveling. I'd just be gone. Boom. Boom. It's like the scariest thought, you know, when you're young. Like, oh, traveling, oh, I'm so scared. But the minute you do it, that's just the best thing you could ever do. You're like, actually, this is sick. You gotta live or you regret it later. 100%. 100%. You don't even have to travel that long. Give yourself a year. If you like it, you can go longer. And if you don't, come back and then you can think about settling down. So if you were 19, you'd be back at 20, you know? Me and my love gonna travel one day. Don't wait too long, Collie. Don't wait too long. Dude, no hondos. Very sad. This is what I transfer. Yes. Anyway, and that's love, guys. None of us know. We just know we like it, I think. Like New York City this August. Nice. Oh, you mean for Go Fest? Oh man, I hope I'm there. This August. Is it this August or next August? You know what I mean? Can you say this August now? When we're in 2024 still? Oh, that's one for the books. I'll throw in a little bit more of this. Just because it's not 10 o'clock yet. I haven't got a hundo in a minute. Yeah, me too. It's been a while. Well, no, it's been a while. 18 more minutes is good, I think. That'll be enough. Alright, come on. Give me a bird, bro. I feel like the game is punishing me for not being able to click on that Articuno. Give me a bird. You know what, man? I'll let you in on one, it's alright. I was chatting a girl up in Sevilla. Oh my god, I shouldn't have said it. I just shouldn't have said it. Gorgeous. And they're like, what do you do? And I was like, oh, I do this. And then I let on that I do YouTube as well, you know? It's just that Pokémon thing doesn't go down well, man. They're like, oh, really? They're like immediately like interested when you say YouTube, and then you're like, yeah, Pokemon content. They're like, oh, really? That's cool. It's like, yeah, I know, I get it. Pokemon let me down, dudes. I lost another bird. Hey, Alex, the theory guy. Theory, bro? But yeah, the theory guy. Is that what I'm known as? Dudes, I think it's pretty cool. You know, in terms of like, let's look at this niche. I've been through this entire niche with that theory. You know, with a pretty new channel. That's pretty cool. You know, if I could put that on a CV, I would. I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of my voice. Beautiful stuff. I believe in a thing called love. Guitar. Deadly. But you know what the greatest love of all is? Loving yourself, Whitney Houston. Is happening to me. And you know what? It's true. It's cliche, but it's true. It's true. Learning to love myself these past 2 years has been a journey, bro. And I'm not there yet, but I'm somewhere, you know. Love is in the air. Love that song. Everywhere I look around, boom, 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 boom. Love is in the air. Let's go. Every sight and every sound, boom, 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 boom. And I don't know if I'm being foolish, and I don't know if I'm being naive, but it's something that I must believe in, and it's there when I look in your eyes. Boom, boom, love is in the air. I spend hours every day loving myself. There you go. Dude, I watched Cocktail the other night, I think I mentioned, and like, he falls in love with that girl. That's the kind of girl I want as well. Curly hair, amazing. But if I get to choose, that is. And I love those 80s movies, man, where they just end, you know, which is such a, nice. Love it. 80s, 90s, whatever, early 90s. Copyright strike. Listen. Channel's dead anyway. Bring on the copyright strikes. Dude, I can't get this bird. Like, it's stuck. You know, there's going to be some guy going like, why didn't you do this? And why didn't you do that? I'm doing everything right now. I cannot get that bird. If that was an Articuno, I'd be losing my mind. Incubate eggs. I don't need to do it anymore. I don't need to do it anymore, Lucy. We finished this thing. ¿Dónde está? Está aquí. Let's go. I don't know what you get. By loving ourselves, we learn to love others. That's what my mom says. We learn to love others. Oh, it's a Snorlax. That was a letdown. Yes. Yeah, that's true. Your mother's a genius. A genius, I say. Check you out. Alright, check you out. Dude, is this a hundo? Because if it isn't a hundo, front side throw. Alright, do we go straight or do we go right? Honestly, I'm not sure what it's like to love oneself, like what it means, like appreciate oneself, accept oneself. For me lately, Galarian, it's like, so I don't believe in God or anything like that. I think that's important, you know. I don't think I'll see my granddad again, you know. I think that's important for where I'm going with this. But and that makes loving myself more special. So lately I've woken up in the morning and I've been like, oh, Jesus Christ, you're here again. Woo, you got another go, man. And it's like, it's so undescribably beautiful to the point of tears that I'm like, I get another go. I'm here one more day at least. Who knows what's gonna happen today. And I'm like, hey dude, you get to be you again. Like, 'cause someday I won't wake up and meet myself again. That's what it's like for me. I won't wake up and meet myself. I won't wake up and have all this shit go into my brain and be like, hey, it's you, Alex. You're alive. You get to go out and be you. And that is like, I was trying to explain it to Jack when I was on holidays, when we were having like DMCs, deep meaningful conversations. He was just looking at me like, you're crazy. And I was like, I know it sounds crazy, but whatever feeling is associated with what I'm saying to you that is released, it's beautiful. Yeah, I've never felt it before, you know. And yeah, it makes every day worthwhile, even if they're shocking. And it all comes down to like, I actually love myself. So for example, I was thinking yesterday, right? What was I thinking? Give me a sec. It's like to have, imagine, because people are just obsessed with numbers, 20 million followers and, you know, all the money in the world for 5 years, or to live until 84 without any of that and just be where you are now. What would you choose? And I didn't even hesitate. I was like, where I am now, because it was more important to me to wake up and get to meet myself longer than to have 5 good years. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's I don't know, it's a weird one. I don't know if I would be able to get it when I was younger. Like, I'd imagine some people are quite young and chat, like, that's a hard one to get if you're younger, you know. I think that whole lived experience thing is important. Yeah. But I think a lot of people when they're young for whatever reason, they try to find the reason for meaning in a partner, you know? They look for this partner and they're like, this person's going to change my life. I'm going to love them and everything's going to be okay. And it's like, instead of doing that, just look at yourself. Try and find that in yourself. Whatever you're looking for in them or you think you are, just try to do it in yourself, you know? And yeah, life will be brilliant. You appreciate the gift of life. Not everyone has it for long. Yeah, none of us do, dude. Like, do you know your dad's granddad? I don't. I'm pretty sure he was important to some people. Or my mom's mom. You know, but they lived like we're living. And they did things like we're doing. And they fell in love. And they had friends. And they had, you know, meals together and broke bread together. You know what I mean? But like, they're gone now. And that's, I don't know, it's just magic, you know? The only people you know about are the ones that are written about, you know? But there's so many love stories untold, or not even love stories, just mates, you know? Like when I was with Jack in, like I keep going back to my granddad because he's the guy that I've lost closest to me recently, you know? And like, we were inside and we were on top of it. I think I took a picture and threw it on Instagram. We were on top of a bar looking out over Sevilla, you know? Just having a conversation. Jack was opening up about his life. And while he was opening up, and I'm supposed to be listening, and I was listening, I was thinking, I wonder how many times my granddad had this moment, you know, with some guy that I don't know that he was friends with. And in some place, somewhere in Ireland. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I think sometimes I'm too deep for myself. God is real. To you he is, man. And then from a Christian perspective, it's like being grateful that God is giving you another day, right? Yeah, I guess, I don't know. I don't see it as like God is giving you another day, you know. But I guess that has nothing to do with loving yourself, though. I grew up in a religious household, and my mom said something to me that just broke the thing. And I think I said this before. Like, if God's real, God gave you free will, in which case God cannot intervene in your life through any prayer or anything, because then free will is broken. You have a master, and life is over, you know, as you see it. So, if God is real, God has to sit back and just go, best of luck. That means you live, you die, you get up in the morning, no one's protecting you, you know, even if the thing is real. I remember when she said that, I was young, I was like, Jesus, that's so true. You know, the price of free will means that nobody can be helped. That is the price of free will. So, something to think about. How long are you live for this morning? Normally till 10 o'clock. So once this incense is gone now, I will go and have a coffee. Actually, I determined the answer of that to next. Actually, I determined the answer to that next. I think about my granddad in war, how many friends he lost. Was your granddad in war, was he? Yeah, some people have just seen things, man. We're so lucky, you know? We're so lucky. So lucky. See what I mean? What's my channel about? You know what I mean? Who else has these conversations? Why am I playing Pokemon Go? The channel, I'm missing something, man. I'm missing a piece of the puzzle. Or else I'm playing the wrong piece with the right puzzle. Does that make sense? I don't know. Or the right piece? No, the wrong. Jesus. Okay, I couldn't remember. It's been a while since I've been in a morning strip. Not to worry. Yeah, in France. How many shinies do you have in total? So far we're rocking 1,682. Not a lot. Matt, my nan always speaks about that, how her dad was only one of very few who came back to their town. There you go. There you go. Wow, I'm proud. You're proud, right, you lover? Not to be overbearing or preachy to anyone. What did you do that was overbearing or preachy? Actually, no, legit playing. Legit playing, man. I'm out here in the cold. Well, you know what? It's not that cold now. The jacket has warmed me up and kept the heat in, so we're looking pretty snazzy at the moment, you know. I'd love to see one bird. Just one bird would be nice, you know. Doesn't look like it's going to happen, though. What's the other thing I have to do in this game? Collection challenge-wise. I think I have one more collection challenge. This dude, where do I get this guy from? No internet connection. What are you talking about? Love's in the air. Are we still live, dudes? This guy. That's crazy, Charlie. See, my granddad never spoke about his experience. Come on, bird, please. Please, 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 please. Yes, still live. It's that since you have free will, you can choose to follow a path that separates you from him. And then if people choose to follow him and have faith in him, he can intervene and follow. Yeah, see, I don't think that to be true, you know. I don't think that's how a God would work, you know. I have 3 dogs. One of them, well, I had 3 dogs. One of them's dead. That dude didn't listen to a word I said. And funnily enough, I loved him the most. The other 2 are very obedient and still alive. You know. Also, I hate when, like, getting into it, the way people gender God, you know. It's like, all the answers are there. It's a funny thing. It's a funny thing that. It's a funny thing that, but I guess nobody actually knows anything, so. All we know is that Nexton thinks Parkrow is the bee's knees. That's all we know. La 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 la. Unless I'm wrong, then sorry, I'm new. Wrong about what? I don't, whatever you call it, spoof. I think that would be really boring. I'm out walking. See how many steps I've done actually since we started today. We're rocking on 10,000, bro. Let's rock it. 10,000 steps in the bag. Boop. Yo, Pat, what's up? Pat, I tell you what's up, man. I can't find a bird. Figuratively or literally. Let's go right. I can't find a bird anywhere. What is this? It's a squirrel. It's not a bird. Where is the pretty bird? Articuno, I love you. The last 2 checks were shiny, it's true. You will know that I'm here. Let's go, Pat. I love that positivity. You bring that with you everywhere you go, sir. Let's get that out, man. Let's get that out. Oh, yes. The shiny that doesn't exist. Ah, it didn't come off the thing. Oh, no, it did. I saw it then. Come on, shine. Oh, my God, bro. I definitely clicked on it. Like, I definitely clicked on that. It's impossible. You know, that would have made my morning there. That small. Just to have that shiny. I guarantee you I'll get that shiny and I'll have an event. I'll have an event right after I get it. Like, Nexton caught it. Oh, event time. This shiny's good. You know what? There's some good mons in the wilds. That's a good one. For shiny. Don't have that either. Wouldn't mind that at all now. Nice old red. What is that? Is that a lobster? This guy we've got. Oh my god, he did a double attack there, like. Pat, where's my bird, bro? Where are them birds at? I trusted you, Pat. I trusted you. You let me down, bro. You let me way down. No. We're going to open up right now, and there's going to be a Zapdos. Boom. And it's Larvesta. Oh no, Larvitar. Larvesta is the other thing. Coughlin's Law. There's always something better. Alright, buddy. They don't love you either. Patience is a virtue, Sir Nexton. That's what they keep telling me. That's what they keep telling me, Pat. Patience is time wasting, Pat. Time wasting. I want my coffee now. You know, if you were filthy rich, like filthy rich, what was the first thing you'd do? You're filthy rich now tomorrow. What's the first thing you do? I had an Articuno spawn last night in the exact same spot my shiny one did. Was it shiny? Wow, where's this cough coming from? Get away from me. Buy a house. Okay, that's pretty fair. Just the one, Pat. We're dreaming here. Like, you can dream bigger, you know? Just the one house. Just the one, is it? Hey man, I love that. If I had all the money in the world, I'd buy my mom and dad's gaff for them, pay off their mortgage, whatever it's called. Done. That's the dream right there. And then once that's done, I'd fly around the world annoying Kevin. Just annoy Kev. You know? I'll bring Kev everywhere with me and just annoy him. Filthy rich tomorrow, book a trip to the Unova tour and take the faces with me. Oh, let's go, Matt. I randomly started coughing loads last night too. Woke up and was okay, thankfully. The one last night wasn't shiny, it ran. You have the shiny anyway. That moment was surreal, I imagine, right? Getting that shiny, you were like, woo! It's a great feeling, isn't it? One left, and they're not even spawning. Stupid birds. If you grab my passport and go on holiday. Yeah, if Matt won, we got the Unova tour. I think Matt winning the lotto is better. I wouldn't even go to the Unova tour if I was filthy rich. I'd probably go like South America. Definitely want to see Hawaii. Just have that in my head now. I just travel. I'd travel quite modestly as well. You know. Bring my brother with me. If my sister wanted to, she could, but I think she would stay home. If Mom's wanted to, she could. Yeah, I think that's exactly. If I was Filthy Rich tomorrow, I'd just travel and I'd have the whole thing recorded. You know, I wouldn't even have to. I'd have it edited and recorded, throw it up on YouTube, and I wouldn't even care if it got views. It would just be there as my life archived. You know. Yeah, I'll just go with Matt. Da 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 da. Actually, Emma, I don't know if I asked you, how was Italy? Was it worth going to? I think my next place I want to go to is like Florence or Rome or somewhere Italian. I think Florence. I've read a lot of books with Florence in it. I'd like to see it with my eyes, and touch it with my hands, smell it with my nose. All 5 senses. I want all 5 senses, Florence, not Lawrence. Who's he? Yeah, Florence. Imagine I was for the last, 9 days of those videos. I was doing this for 9 days, walking around looking for birds, filming. So how much harder that is to do than to stream it. I'll tell you, it's difficult. The only thing I was doing differently was I was turning the game off and on again, so let's do that. Hello, there you go. Let's do this. Maybe this works today. This was working all the time. Buy every Pokemon game. You are Filthy Rich, you buy every Pokemon game. Travel will be fun. Oh yeah, we just go with Matt. Alright, let's see if that works. This is the only thing I was doing differently when I was recording the videos. I just turned the game off and on again, and I'd see a bird. Crazy, but it was working in my head anyway. Yeah, it was fun. There's not very much to do in Milan though. Basically seeing everything the first 2 days. Yeah, that's most places. That's why, like, when I was away last week, I wanted to go see more places, but my friend Jack was like, dude, I just want a holiday, which means he wanted to just relax a bit more. But I was up for going to Sevilla for like a day, then going to Granada for maybe 2, then flying to Alicante or Malaga, then going to Lisbon, maybe up to Porto, back home. And he was like, nah. I'm everything. Come on, bird. Now's the time. This is it. This is your moment. And boom! The Galarian Articuno. He zooms in. Boom. It's coming. It's coming. With my Ed Sheeran top on. Ah, bro. To go to Europe. Oh my god, Galarian 100%, dude. What do you mean if you ever get a chance? Just go when you get older. Save up now. Go. Learn about the world. Definitely don't stay in your community too long. You won't learn anything. Get out, explore, meet people. Learn about different cultures, how they think, what they think, why they think it. You'll expand your mind. Wrong bird, Niantic, exactly. If I have a kid, like, it'll be made travel. Daddy, I don't want to. Get out. You're not coming back in until you're gone away for a year. I can't even see the kid not wanting to do that, though. It's far too early for me to go on a walk. Zoom. How early is it for you, Pat? I was out the door at 7 this morning. So how early is early? Do tell. So we only got 5 minutes left, guys. 5 more minutes, and then I'm getting a coffee. And Pat lied to us in 5 minutes if there's no bird. A nice lie. but a lie nonetheless. Did I get any researches to do? Nope. 2. I'll win 2 raids. Closing in on 4 a.m, brother. Nice. My man is up early. Have you woken up, or have you just been awake? Today I got a shiny bird. Nice, dude. Congratulations, Herschel. It's a great feeling. It'll be cool now when I have all 3. All 3 of them in the bag, all 3 of them. I want coffee, but it's almost 3 a.m. Sad. You gotta get your decaf on, bro. Yeah, I know that feeling, but you're nearly there. You're nearly there, Grant. You're nearly there. You go to sleep, you get up, the smell of coffee in the morning, man, you know? Especially if someone's making it before you get up. Like, I haven't had that feeling in a while. Well, no, that's not true. Jack would get up and make coffee in the morning. I'm like, Jack, you're a hero. And just the smell of coffee is life, you know? Been awake, can't sleep. Ah, really? I'd get an anxiety attack if I was awake at 4 a.m. Just knowing that I have to get up at 7 every day. Like, not because I have to, because I want to. I like the morning so much. So yeah, if it was like 4 a.m. and I was like, I have 3 hours of sleep, are you kidding me right now? I'd go crazy. I actually evolved my first hoot hoot today. Hoot hoot. Boom. Oh, dude, I thought I just caught this. Man, get in the ball. And Articuno. Dude. Chimeco. The price tag you rip off on your new clothes. Grant, you must be up late too, no? What is it? Oh yeah, 3 a.m. Are you staying up for me, Grant? You mad, man? Are you mad? You know, you can watch this again later. I leave them up there. I don't have to be anywhere till noon at least. I love hoot hoots. And Shondo. Yeah, I'm an out owl though, so it doesn't bother me too much until it gets really late. 4 a.m. is really late. 4 a.m. is at the point where late is gone and early has arrived, you know. Oh my god, this man, dude. Boom, Shondo. Whatever, Luke. Whatever, 2 minutes 47 seconds to go. Pat, you better start praying to whatever God you believe in, bro. Where they at? Where them birds at? Oh, we got a Weedle. Not seen this guy in a while. They say this is a hard excellent troll. Let's do it. Ooh, it's like a tippity tap, no? This guy's a bit nuts though. Ah, it's way too high. I get another go at it. Woo. That was it. That was it. I've been robbed. Yeah, I imagine I'll collect some Z's at some point. Are you always up late, Pat? Like, is this a common theme in the life of Pat? Pat, can you please tell me you're a postman? That would make my life right now. Even if it's not true, just say your occupation is that. I've never met a Pat who's a postman. Whoop. 1 minute and 36 seconds. Not this bad usually. What do you think's keeping you up so late, man? You think you had too many coffees? Just had a good day, long day? You know, if you want to change that, like, what you need to do now is go to sleep, set your alarm for 7 a.m. and get up. It's going to be very hard. But I promise you, if you live that day, right, and you go to bed at 11, because you'll have to, you'll be so tired. You'll change your body clock, and in 3 days of doing that, 3 days is all it takes. 3 days, that's how quick the body is. You'll be on a different wavelength. My prescribed sleeping pill ran out. Oh man. Well, so you have like insomnia as well. Or forget everything I said then. I still think you should try it though. Early in the morning. Dude, 27 seconds. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, dudes. We've been robbed. Oh my god, but those 3 days of being tired suck. They do, but the change works, man. And it's worth it. It's only 3 days, dudes. I mean, you're gonna live longer anyway, so what's 3 days in a life to 84, you know? Nothing. It's nothing. And voila. Pat, my man. 6 kilometers done according to this thing. No shiny caught. We did catch a shiny, but I don't think it was incense caught. If I go to recents and get rid of these ones. Let's go to Furwillow. Fulu. We caught, oh, brother, this guy. It's actually a 6 shiny, right? I do my 5 miles of walking today at least. That's good, man. That's good. 5 miles is pretty cool. That's like 8k. Good stuff. Good stuff. Always tired, but can never sleep for longer than 3 hours. That's because you, Charlie Lucy, have your phone on all the time. I bet you you have it on all the time. You got to turn that thing off. And put on the red screen as well. Look for the red light, because if you have the blue screen on, it keeps you alive, it keeps you awake for longer. Red screen your phone. And dudes, that's it. Oh, did someone just take this? I can't jump in. Someone's just taking this. Who's playing around me? You didn't let me down, Pat. What are you talking about? I'm only joking. Man, if you had that kind of power, you'd be that god people are talking about. Oh, it's a yellow person. Look at this. That's crazy. Level 34. I didn't see anybody playing. Oh, didn't see anybody playing. I figured this morning at 5 a.m. the reason I haven't slept in ages is the fact that I have no white noise. Damn, I found a fan sound on YouTube and it worked a treat. Oh, you need white noise to fall asleep. I need silence and darkness. That's it. Anytime I fall asleep, man, this happens every time. I just close my eyes and a voice in my head says, "Where do you want to go?" And then I wake up in the morning. Always, every single night I fall asleep. Just close my eyes and go, "Where do you want to go, Alex?" And I just go to that place. I don't know where that is because I wake up in the morning and I've forgotten where I decided to go. No screens an hour before bed helps me. Well, yeah, there's lots of things, dude. You're not supposed to eat too. Like, you should stop eating at, like, imagine if you're going to bed at 10. You stop eating about 7:30. No sugar. Sugar's very bad. You should have, the lights in your house, start turning them down, to create the effect of sun setting. The phone screen should be on your night light. I have all that set up. Yeah, and then, like, in your room, a lot of people read in their room. I've read that reading in your room is not good because you have your brain active. But some people do fall asleep reading, so we can leave that one out. But, like, your room, your brain should know this is for sleeping. There's no phone here. There's no going through TikTok or Instagram. The phone is off now. I've entered my room. I'm going to sleep. You kind of have to train yourself like you would a dog. It's a fascinating thing being inside in a body, because in one way it's you, but in another very real sense, it isn't, Do you know what I mean? How do you catch ditto? You catch everything that can be ditto. Oddish at the moment, caught one yesterday on stream for a dude who was asking about it. Oddish and coughing right now. Catch all of them, you'll get a ditto today. As long as you're out walking around actually trying. I have a blue light filter that turned 1 a.m. an hour before we're supposed to be asleep. Bro, I got a shiny G Articuno, but I tried for like 7 days but didn't find a bird. But you got one. Sounds pretty good, dude. Sounds pretty good. Anyway, dudes, I'm heading off, so go to bed. All of you, or get up, live your life. Pat, try get some sleep, my man. At the very least. Just a cool thing to do is when you close your eyes. So I live away from my home, but if I find it hard to sleep, what I do is I try and walk towards my house from where I'm living. Okay? That's hard now because I live in Spain, so I have to get on a plane or whatever. But I try to do it in a way that I'm actually looking at each step as I'm in my dream. So because your brain can just skip to, I'm at my house, I'm at the airport, I'm on the plane, I'm not, you know, like your brain. But I try to like really picture everything, and before I know it, I'm unconscious. I wake up in the morning. So it's a cool little trick. Really trying to like visualize every single detail, smell as you're walking towards wherever you want to go. Give it a go. Let me know how it goes. I deal with a terrible case of PTSD, which kills me. Post-traumatic stress, is that what that is? Well, Pat, sending you all the love in the world. Big hug. Big hug. Oh, look at this, dude. Oh, they've got stuff I'm into. Oh, this is awesome. This is Neptune right here, isn't it? It is Neptune. Igual que Saturno y Júpiter, Neptuno, el planeta más remoto del sistema solar, está formado por gas. Es el cuarto planeta más grande por lo que respecta al diámetro después del Júpiter, Saturno y Urano. Did you know that? It was the fourth biggest planet with respect to Jupiter, Saturn, and Uranus. I didn't know that. Oh, I love this kind of stuff. Space, man. I think if I grew up in a different place, I'd have definitely been an astronaut. Oh yeah, I'm going to read all these things. This is fun. I love this. I love this. Jesus, when did this come into town? All right, Nexton's got his new thing that he loves. Space, the final frontier. Isn't it crazy that we can look up and study this stuff? You know what I mean? Isn't it crazy? Like, it's just fascinating. Human beings are weirdly cool. All right, love you dudes. If I have trouble falling asleep, I tell or write stories in my head. It works for me at least. That's good. I understand you're talking about the solar system, but I have no idea. That was about Neptune. Yeah, they've got all the planets here right now. There must be an exhibition on. Not must be, there is. Ah, fascinating. Fascinating. Okay, love you dudes. Have a G day. Always remember, a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush.